Welcome everybody. Welcome, 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 and welcome all the chair yoga friends at home. Welcome to this class and welcome in our community of chair yogis here. So let's start with some mind centering. Okay, just focusing the mind, bringing the mind into the body, in connection with the body and with the breath, which is so important. Let's take a block. We have the option to use the block as a support for our back. So placing the block behind the back, between back and back of the chair. Or the other option is just to stay upright, away from the back of the chair, and place the block in between our legs, just to activate the inner thigh muscles already a little bit, which are quite commonly very weak. We plant the feet down on the floor, parallel to each other. Legs hip width apart, toes facing forward. Yes, let's give a check, a look. And then we feel the sit bones equally weighted. So let's just become aware of the weight of your body if you are really centered. And then we can soften the eyes, the gaze, or close the eyes and start to draw our senses towards the inside. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhaling deeply through the nose one more time and exhaling through the mouth. And then we can keep breathing through the nose all the time. And if that's not comfortable for you, you can breathe out, of course, through the mouth. And we take a couple of breaths, just becoming aware of our breathing and of the quality of our own breath right now in the morning. If we are breathing slow and deep, or more fast, shallow, no judgment, just taking note, just noticing. If you are breathing, you are doing everything right. Just noticing the quality of your breath. It's a way to become more aware also of our space inside, how we feel, our emotions. And then slowly, maybe we can shift the attention on this uplifting energy of the inhale. So when we inhale, we start to grow from the crown of the head, imagining a little string pulling you up towards the sky from the crown of your head, becoming long in your spinal column. And when you exhale, you notice maybe this releasing energy towards the ground, rooting down, letting go, relaxing the shoulders, and feeling the contact with the floor from the soles of your feet. We inhale to expand towards the sky and become a little bit taller. And we exhale to release, let go of tensions. Inhaling sky, exhaling earth. Inhaling, expanding, growing. Exhaling, releasing. letting go. And we can go even further with our breath and start to see if we can bring the air down into the belly when we inhale. The sensation of filling the belly with air when we inhale, feeling the belly expanding. And when we exhale, we start to push all the air out of the body from the belly, through the nostrils, out again into space. We inhale, growing and bringing the air down into the belly. And we exhale from the belly all the way out, releasing and emptying the body, letting go of tensions. And go on your own, at your own pace with this belly breathing. A breath which is easing the mind, calming down the nervous system, regulating blood pressure, very beneficial for our health. Good. And then we let go of the belly breathing and we come back to our natural, everyday breathing rhythm. And then gently we flick our eyes open if they were closed. Awesome. And then if we have the block in between the legs, we release it on the side. So put it a little bit on the back side of your space so that it's not in place when we are going to move the legs also to the side. Sitting nice and tall, or scooch forward a little bit on the chair. So take the block away from your back if you had the block between the back and the chair. And we sit nice and tall and we drop the chin down with the next exhale. Chin down to chest, and then we inhale, we lift the chin up and we take a couple of knots saying yes, up and down. Go at your own pace. You can even close the eyes and feeling what is the right pace for you to move up and down. Opening the back of your neck, the front of your neck, massaging the discs in your cervical spine. Without pushing, just a little gentle up and down to wake up the body. And then with the next inhale, we come back to neutral, and this time we're looking over the right shoulder. So we're rotating the head from right to left, like saying no. Again, just moving at your own pace. Again, you can close your eyes if you like to experience maybe more what is happening inside your body with this movement. Good. And with the next inhale, we come back to center. And from here, we inhale again, growing tall, interlace your fingers, place your hands at the base of your skull. And keeping the spine nice tall, you just drop the elbows towards the floor, and your chin is coming towards your chest for a bit of deeper stretch on your neck, down into this area between the neck and the upper back. And we take a couple of breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. Good. And then inhale, lift your head up, your chin up, you flare your elbows to the side. Go. Release your hands on top of your shoulders and Shoulder rolls backwards. So shoulder rolls backwards, opening the chest, the pectorals here. And then option to go on with the fingers on your shoulder or to release and take bigger shoulder rolls with soft elbows. Keep your elbows soft. And to the front, reversing. So rotating forwards. Yes. And we release down. Good. Awesome. We come into a nice sequence now to wake up the arms, the shoulders more, and also our wrists. Okay, let's inhale. Let's circle the arms up into a V shape, like victory. So make yourself long here. Reach from the fingertips. Feel your arms activating, the sides of the body. Exhale, bring your palms together and on top of your head into temple. Okay, this looks like a temple. Good. Now exhale, release, circle your arms down, come into Namaste. From here, we are going to turn the fingers down towards the floor without lifting the shoulders. So shoulders down and fingers down. Yes, as much as we can. And we look down to our carpal tunnels, the heels of our hands. Now we inhale, we lift the chin and we start to turn the toes to the front and then towards our heart center. Release the shoulders down. Yes. Now we interlace the hands as much as we can, or we grab the ends. Yes. And then we stretch in front. Good. And then we bring them up if we can. Otherwise we stay here. Don't force the shoulders. And we give a nice stretch. So pressing the palms away. Pressing the palms away, trying to stretch the elbows. Even if we are here, try to stretch the elbows as much as we can. And we release down, back into prayer position. And we flow again. Inhale into V. Stretch yourself here. Exhale, palms together on top of your head with the heels of your hands into temple. Keep the belly button in. Exhale, circle your arms down and come into Namaste, into prayer. Exhale, turn your fingers down and the shoulders are also coming down. And you look down for a moment. Again, a nice stretch for the back of your neck. Inhale and turn the fingers towards your chest. Lift the elbows. Yes. Right. Good. Interlace your fingers here as much as you can, or grab your hands and stretch in front of you. Make your elbows straight and then any amount up. Stretch. Exhale, release into Namaste. We do 2 more. Inhale into victory. Press the feet down and stretch yourself. Expand. Open the arms wide. You can also be here. Okay? Yeah, don't worry, stay there. Exhale, palms together on top of our head. Yes, into temple. Exhale, circling the arms down into Namaste. Good. Exhale, turn the fingers down, look down to your carpal tunnel. And then inhale, circle your hands and bring the fingers towards your heart center, releasing the shoulders down. Interlace your fingers, maybe the other way. You stretch away, stretch, and up. Stretch here, make yourself long, exhale down, and the last time into Namaste, and we start again. Inhale, stretch your arms, press the feet down, and make yourself long. Exhale, palms together on top of your head into temple. Right. Exhale, circling the arms down and into prayer. And then we turn the fingers down towards the ground and we look down. Inhale to reverse and bring the fingertips towards the heart center. Releasing the shoulders down, trying to keep the heels of our hands as much as possible together as much as we can. Right. Interlace the other way, the odd way, and stretch. Belly in here, up all the time, and exhale into Namaste. Well done, and release the shoulders down, and we keep on moving. We come into another sequence where we are going to incorporate also the spine. So we inhale to circle the arms up. We exhale, we take a lean, and we cactus the arm. So the lean is for your core, so core in. Exhale to come up, arms into tray. So the elbows are close to your ribs, and you sit tall in this position. Yes, shoulders down. Inhale to open the forearm to the side. Bring the shoulder blades together, and maybe you puff your chest up. You come into a little back bend, and you look up slightly. Exhale to reverse. We start to bring the forearms to the front. We cross them in front of us. We tuck the tailbone under. We round the spine as much as we can. And we bring the chin to chest. Inhale to come into neutral. Exhale to release the hands on top of the kneecaps. Inhale to open the right side. Our right arm is rising up. Exhale to thread the needle underneath the left arm and reaching over to the left with the fingertips of your right arm. Inhale to open. Exhale to release the hand on top of the knee and the other side. Inhale to open. Exhale to thread. And really reaching over to the right this time. Inhale to open. Exhale to release down. Inhale to circle both arms up and 4 times climbing the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Palms together, back into Namaste. Good. And we flow again. We are going to repeat 3 times, okay? Let's begin. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus, and lean forward, belly in. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit here and to keep the elbows as higher as you can at the level of your shoulder. Exhale to come into tray position, neutral spine. Inhale to open and back bending, opening the chest and maybe looking up. The arms are coming, the forearms to the side. Exhale, forearm are crossing in front, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale to neutral. Exhale on top of your knees. Inhale, open, 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 and make your finger really wide open. Exhale to thread the needle and try to reach a little bit more, maybe an inch more over to the left. Inhale up, opening the right side. Exhale to release the hand on top of the knee. Other side, up, opening the left side and threading the needle over to the right and open the left. Spread the finger here and threading the needle. Okay, we did one more. Up and down on top of your knee. Good, all the way up, and we climb the rope 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Palm together. Maybe you can press your palms together and bring them down into Namaste. One more round. Inhaling all the way up. Exhaling to cactus and lean. Inhale to come into neutral. Tray arms. Opening. Exhaling to round the back. Inhale to come into neutral. Exhale to release your hand. Inhale, opening, right side. Exhale, threading the needle to the left. Inhale, lift your arms, and we bring the hand back on top of the knee. Other side. Inhale, lift your arm. Exhale, thread the needle over to the right. Inhale up, exhale, release down. Inhale all the way up and climbing the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Palms press and down into prayer in front of your heart. Good. And release down. Shake your hands, shake your arms, shake a little bit the upper body. Good. And we prepare now for our cardio part. We have 3 different music and we will have 3 different sequences to boost a little bit our heart rate, and in between we are going, of course, to have a little break. Go at your own pace, okay? If you feel it's too challenging, you speed down, or you slow down, or you take a rest. And as usual, you can also choose to move only the upper body or only the lower body, instead of moving everything together. Okay, let's scoot forward on the chair. And the first set is with a march with robot arms. Okay, we will march with robot arms and lifting the knees up. Good, and then we will have arms in position, shoulder high. We are going to open to the side 10 times to the right, 10 times to the left, and 10 times double everything. So here you can hop with the feet, or you can just slide on the ground. You can decide, okay? This is more core work if you lift a little bit the feet, okay? Core all the time in, it means feel your navel and pull it in and up, yeah, so that you protect the lower back, okay? Good, and we will repeat the sequence and we will finish again with the march. Okay, this is our first stage. And let's march. Up with the knees. Up with the knees. And we prepare to open to the right side. So arm in position and open. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and other side, left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both arms and both legs. 2, 3. You don't need to open that much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Up with the legs. And we start again. Ready to go. Arms in position. And we open to the side 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we try both. 2, 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, belly in. 7, 8, 9, 10. And we march. Up a little bit higher with the knees. Marching. And let's take 2 big breaths. Keep on marching. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Exhale, slowing down. Let's open the legs. Go. Let's take a couple of circles with the upper body. So loosening up in the lower back and moving the spine also. And take the other direction. Good. Moving from one sit bone to the other one. And then we come back to neutral. Good. And now from here we're going to inhale, slide the hands towards the hips, open the chest and open the chin maybe a little bit up for a nice cow pose. And we exhale, we slide the hands over the kneecaps. We round the back, coming into cat pose. Inhale to open again, finding a lot of mobility in the spine. And exhale to round. Okay, and come back to neutral. And we go for the second set. We are going to march again, but this time we're going to take a lean back, arms into genie, and we are going to lift the knee, having this little lean back, yes? So, which is a little bit more work for the body and for the core. Option also to have the arms down if you feel it's better and to grab the chair, okay? So come up. The more you lean back, the more you will have to work, okay? So regulate the angle of your lean so that it is something doable for you and you can sustain it during the sequence. Good, and then we are going to reach only with the arms side to side. Okay, we're going to reach side to side, only the arms. And then we are going to include the one leg, the opposite leg. Okay, and then we are going to include both arms. Okay, and then we are going backwards. So one arm, one leg, and then only the arms. Right? And we will have again our march with the lean back. Good. Let's give it a try. So take a lean, arms into genie, and lift up, marching with a little bit of lean. Up with the knees. Up, up, up. Belly in and shoulders down. And we prepare for the arms come up and reach right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep on reaching. And we are adding one leg, opposite leg. Move slower if you need. You don't need to go at my pace. And we add both arms. Reach. Okay, and we slow down again to one leg and one arm. Are you okay, Annie? Okay, and only arms. Only arms. And again with the opposite leg. Yes. That's good, Babs. And both arms. And only one arm and one leg. And only arms. As fast as you can, reach. Yes, reach. Stretch the elbow. Just reach in front, and cross. Yes. Yes, that's. And slow down. Okay. Come back to neutral, lean back, legs together. Take the lean and lift up. Marching. Up, up, up. Yes, belly in, spine is straight. Reach, reach, reach. Are you okay, Paul? Yes? And slow down, take 2 breaths here, come up with the spine into neutral. You can keep on moving the legs or not, you decide. And we release down. Good, again, we open the legs a little bit and we circle with the upper body. Release completely the belly, let it go. And take the other side. You can make the movement as big as you like or as little as you like. You can incorporate the shoulders if you like also. Just moving everything and back into neutral and to cat and cow as we did before. We slide the hands towards the hip. We bring the shoulder blades together. We puff the chest up and maybe we look up a little arch in the back. Exhale, slide your hands over the kneecaps, your shoulders are rolling forwards and you're rounding the back, chin to chest. Inhale to open, one more time. Exhale to round the back. And back into neutral. Good. How are we going? Yeah? Okay. Tiptoes your legs back into parallel. We have one more to go. We scooch forward on the chair. The march will be a static march for the legs. So we bring the right foot on top of the ball and we bring the foot behind our knee as much as it's possible for us, okay, depending on your knee. The other foot slide a little bit forward and we are in kind of jumping, running position, right? So we lean forward, belly in. We bring the arms into robot. Good. We spread the fingers as much as we can. We keep the elbow close to the torso, and we just run with the arms as fast as we can. Okay? And then we will change leg. Come up. So this is really producing a lot of heat in the body. It's a lot of work for the body, so regulate. And of course, you can do it also slow. Yes? Don't worry. So, and then we are going to have our heel dig march. So trying to really extend the leg here, nice. And we are going to have our pull and cross in the front and pull back. So nice also for the strength of our back muscle, trying to stay here nice tall. And then we are changing in our favorite number 8 for coordination, okay? Remember to draw really a nice number 8. Number 8 as like a meeting point in the center. Good. Let's do it. So we come into runner, so right leg is back, we lean forward. Arms with the elbow close to the upper body. Press the foot down and the ball and start to run. Run, 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 run. Belly in and spine nice long. And we change side. Press the feet down and you can decide if you like to speed up or slow down. And we come up, hands on the waist and heel dig, only heel digs. Yes. And we incorporate the arms. Yes. Good, babes, yeah. Okay, and the number 8. So on the beat of the music, it's a little bit slower. Good run. Keep on drawing number 8. Feel the arms working. And we go back to the pull and cross. Yes. We prepare for the run now. So, left in and right. Take a lean, belly in. And move the arms forward and back. Spread the fingers. And we change leg. Change leg. Yes. Belly in. Woo. Almost done. Come up slowly. And march normally. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And slow down. Open the legs. Let's take a couple of circles. Just to release again. And then other side. Good. Back to neutral and inhale to open the chest again. Bring the shoulder blades together and exhale to round the back. And chin to chest. Inhale again, open. And exhale, round. And back to neutral. Bring your legs together. And we move on the chair to the right side. So with both legs over to the right. Both legs over to the right. Good. Now we inhale here. And with the spine as straight as possible and the arms into genie, we are leaning back with the strength of our core. So press the legs together, knees together, ankles together. Now brace yourself, bring the belly in and up, the lower ribs in, and start to lean back. So bring the shoulders down. Good. And press the feet down and we hold for 5. We hold for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Chin is nice in line. And come all the way up. Release your arms down. Good. Now arms in the front, palm facing. This is the second option we repeat. Otherwise, you can keep your arms down, of course, or in genie. So squeeze your legs together. Inhale, core in, nice in, lower ribs in. And exhale, lean back with a straight spine as much as you can. Maybe you can go a little bit further. And we stay for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift a couple of inches the right foot up off the floor and bring it down. And the left one and bring it down. And let's march a few times. Shoulders down. Try not to round the back so the chest stays open. Up and down with your feet. Core in. And the last one. And we come all the way up. Go. Now your outer leg, which is the left one, is making swing around and coming. Then with the knee in 90-degree angle, facing the floor. Yes, we get hold of the chair with the inside arm. And then we lift up the arm to stretch the psoas. Inhale, make yourself long. Press the front foot and the ball of the back foot down. Keep the legs very active by pressing down actively. And then exhale, lean over the back of the chair. Lean over the back of the chair, reaching from the fingertips over the back of the chair. Core is in. Inhale and exhale. With the next inhale, you lean a little bit forward. You keep on reaching. And now you start to move in a circular movement towards the outside back and up. Over the chair sit, and then forward, a little bit to the open, back and up. 2 more at your own time, and feel where you need a stretch. So move the body so that it feels really yummy in your back, opening there some stiff areas. And we finish with the arm up. Everybody, we reach up, 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 up. We bring maybe the other arm up so that the palms are parallel. If we feel that we are stable, press the feet actively down into the floor, belly button in, and reach with the upper body towards the sky. In warrior 1, keep the legs super active. Feel the thighs working. Exhale, release your hands down and come back to center. Good. Now here we bring the right knee on top of the left one. We scoot forward and we lift the opposite arm, which is the left one, up. So now we bring the palm towards the base of our neck. Yes, maybe the beginning of our upper back, and we tap a couple of times, then tap yourself, pat, 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 pat. Good. Now stop the movement, stay there. Use the opposite arm, hand, to press a little bit the upper arm backwards while your elbow is aiming towards the sky. So the movement is back and up. Feel the stretch here. Can you feel it? The stretch. Bring the belly in. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale here. Exhale. One last breath. In. And with the exhale, stretch the arm, the other arm, palms together into Namaste. And elbows at the same level of your shoulder. Press the palms together actively. I want you to feel the muscles of your upper arm working and of your shoulder. Exhale, release, and open to the side, like pushing away 2 walls. So your wrists are flexed. Yes, and stretch those arms, stretch the elbows. Inhale to become long. Exhale to twist over to the left, keeping the arms active. Inhale back to center. Exhale to twist to the other side. Arms are active. And then back to center. Release down. Take the leg. Let it come down. And we come all the way over to the left. Over to the left. Good. Again. So scoot maybe a little bit forward, legs together, knees together, ankles together. The arms can be in genie in this first round, or just grabbing the chair or on your thighs. So we make ourselves long here. Exhale, we lean back. Now the core is nice, warm. Maybe you can lean a little bit more. So spine is long, chest is opening to the front and up. Core is in, lower ribs are in, and I press the feet down. I'm now looking in front of me, so the chin is slightly in. Good. For 5, we hold for 4, we hold for 3, we hold for 2, we hold for 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Stretch your arms in front of you. Second options, or you repeat the one we've just done. Palms facing, or you keep your arms down. This is also fine. We inhale again, spine long, core in, and we lean back. So yes, we try to avoid to round the back as much as we can. We stay here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 1, and then we march a little bit, like lifting only a few inches, not that much, the feet alternating, left and right, right and left. Yes, feel your core working here, few more. Yes. And then inhale, stop the movement of the legs, come all the way up and release your hands down. Now swing the outside leg back and in this position 90-degree angle, and the knee is facing down towards the floor. We get hold of the chair. We inhale, we stretch the arm up. So the outside arm is coming up. So make yourself long. Yes, make yourself long here. Press the foot, the front foot and the ball of the back foot down and keep the legs active. Now inhale, exhale, just lean over. If there is a cramp, just ease a little bit, yeah, back off a bit. Reach from the fingertips over the back of the chair. And then we start to move the body, so reach a little bit forward, opening, back in a kind of circle, and over the chair seat again. So, and this will look very differently depending on each of you, so finding the way to give a nice stretch on your back, right side, and the last one, and then we stop with the arm up. And if the balance is good today, we let go of the chair and we bring the other arm also up and we reach up. So the action of reaching up from the upper body, from the arms and the hands, is balanced from the action of reaching down from your feet and your legs. So press the foot down, the front foot, and the ball of the back foot down while you are reaching up, and feel the difference in the experience of the shape. Keep it active, belly in, and exhaling, releasing everything down and back into neutral to the front. And this time is the left knee coming on top of the right one. Yes. And the opposite arm, this time is the right arm coming up. Good. We reach up first and then we bring the palm tapping at the base of our neck, noticing the difference in the mobility of this side. Good. And then we keep our palm there. And with the opposite hand, we just bring a little bit the upper arm back, while at the same time, the elbow is growing towards the sky. So keep yourself nice, tall, reaching, stretching the tricep, opening also the armpit. Good. One more breath, inhaling and exhaling. Press the foot down, the standing foot. And then inhale all the way up. Reach the other arm up. Bring the hands together into Namaste. Press the hands together. Press, 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 press. So press, you can produce a lot of strength with a static shape like this. Press, press, press. And then release and press the space away from you. Press it, yes, press it away. We inhale, becoming long in the spine, and we exhale, we twist over to the right, keeping the arms nice, active, and pressing away from the palms. Back to center, and over to the other side. Back to center. And we release down and we release this leg. We shake. Good. And we prepare for the final relaxation. But before we take our belt, we have our belt here, or scarf, or whatever we have handy if we are at home. And we place it on the ball of our right foot. Right. Yes, it doesn't matter really because we do anyway both sides, but let's start with the right. Good. Now we extend the leg as much as we can, grabbing the belt with both hands and keeping the elbows as much as we can close to the body so the spine is long, the chest is opening to the front. Yes, and the standing leg the foot is pressing down to stabilize. And I try to stretch the knee as much as we can. Yes, to open the back of the knee. Good. Now, nice tall in the spine. Get hold of the belt with the matching hand. And we start to open the leg over to the right. And we bring the opposite arm to the side. Palm can face to the front. Or you can get hold of the chair, stabilize your body to open even more. Yes, one of the two. Flex the foot. Yes. Inhale here and exhale. Keep the upper body in the center, facing to the front. And then we inhale, we bring it in. We get hold with the matching hand. And we bring it a little bit over, crossing the midline to stretch our IT band. And we bring maybe the arm to the side. Can you feel the stretch here? Yes. This is something we never stretch, and this needs to be also not stiff. So keep the spine long, and we bring it back into neutral. Grab again with both hands. Again, flex the foot as much as you can, curling the toes towards you to feel nice stretch on the back of your leg. Good. Now let go of the belt, but keep the leg there. Yes. Arms into cactus for the strength of your quadriceps. For 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Shake. Yes. And take the other side. So left side, and let's see the difference between the both sides of our body. So first we are grabbing the belt with both hands. The foot is flexed. The belt is around the ball of the foot. The standing leg, you can open a little bit if you need more, maybe more stable setup. And then pull the belt towards you and grow tall. Puff the chest a little bit open towards the front. Release the shoulders down, elbows close to the upper body. We take a breath here, inhaling and exhaling. And then we get hold with the matching hand. And we open this time over to the left. Again, the arm can be out to the other side with the palm facing forward, or you can get hold of the side of your chair, whatever you feel it's for you better to achieve a nice opening. So you are stretching the inner thigh here, flex the foot, and back to center. So change the grip, and a little bit over crossing the midline to stretch also the IT band on this side, arm out to the side. Good. Yes, exactly like this. And then back to center. Get hold with both hands. Good. Flex the foot, curl the toes. Lift that leg and let go. Yes, and for 3, hold. For 2, for 1, and release. Thank you, thigh, and shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, and we did it. We are going to take rest. Okay, you can decide if you like to go down, or if you prefer to stay on the chair, whatever feels good for you. Just finding a comfortable position where you know you can let go for the next few minutes so that the body can really relax. And slowly we start to come back gently, keeping the quietness inside. You can just start to move some little movement of your fingers and toes, waking up very gently the body, bringing again some movement back in our body. And if you are on the ground, any stretch you feel it's making your body happy, just do. Go ahead with it. And then slowly you bring your knees towards your chest and you let yourself fall onto one side. And helping yourself with your hands, you start to come up back into a sitting position very slowly. Well done. Yes. Well done. And then we join the palms in front of our heart center for a moment of gratitude towards our body, towards our heart. Towards our commitment to keep ourselves healthy. And we dedicate this positive energy to the well-being and health of every being on this world. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be free and live at peace, and may we always contribute to it. Namaste. Bow to yourself and thank you so much for your practice today and your time. Thank you. Namaste, 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 namaste. Thank you.